At the beginning of the film, we are shown an elderly couple, Burmis and Jane, where Jane was about to go to the forest for hunting. That's when his daughter Kate is there with her son JC. Jane asks Jossie to go with her and she agrees to go to the forest. Burmis gives them something to eat and Kate insists to come back before it gets night. After reaching the nearby forest, Jane asks Jossie to target him by giving him a sniper gun, in which Jossie succeeds in shooting a deer, after which both of them go to the deer but the deer had run away. That's why now both of them go ahead chasing the blood of the deer, but only when he sees an animal, which he stops and gives food, and during this time Jane moves forward, while she giving food to that animal. He goes after that animal. While Jane finds that deer, he kills that deer completely, after which he makes a sound to JC but he cannot be seen anywhere. Now when he goes ahead, he sees a mysterious staircase which was just like new in the middle of the forest. When he goes up that staircase and then she sees that deer, and when he is down for that animal, then some scary hand takes him inside that staircase. Only then after hearing the sound of shouting like Jesse, Jane reaches near the staircase running, where someone was dragging JC inside the stair. Jane goes inside to save JC while firing on that hand, after which the scene gets cut there. Now we are shown a scene after 20 years where two friends Nick and Josh take essential items from a shop as they were going to go to the same forest for hiking. But the shopkeeper alerts them that the forest is not good, people disappear there, you guys take care of this. Nick finds there a photo of the same people who had disappeared in that forest, which terrifies Nick, but Jose explains to him that this is not everything, after which he goes and meets Rebecca and Jordan who going for hiking with them. And then there comes a man, Dog, who was Nick's friend, who was going to go hiking with them. After that they walked in the forest. The people went to the forest where Jane and JC disappeared. Nick's bag is too heavy, he tells everyone that you can stay here, to which Rebecca says that we will camp after we get 15 miles. On hearing this, Nick becomes terrified and moves ahead with the bag. After some time they decide to stay at one place, and check Nick's bag that why his bag is so heavy. They get all the useless things in Nick's bag and Josh's knife is also found in the bag, on whom Jose is accused that you stole my knife, that's why you have to pick up my bag while returning. Now after taking rest for some time, those people move forward in the forest and they see a hut on the way in which no one was there. Now after moving forward from there, Rebecca stops behind and starts drinking water and the rest unknowingly move forward. That's when Rebecca sees a lady near her who was very ugly and Rebecca gets scared seeing her. And then that woman disappears from there. Rebecca now seems to run away from there and again that woman follows Rebecca. Hearing Rebecca's voice, everyone now runs towards her and Rebecca runs towards that hut. Now Rebecca sees the same woman inside that hut. Again Rebecca runs away from that woman by doing anything and then everyone meets Rebecca and tries to take care of her. Rebecca tells everyone about that woman, on which no one believes him. Then only then his friend Dog's voice is very high. Then all of them start looking for the dog, after which Dag sees them bathing in the river. When the dog comes out of the river after taking a bath, he is silenced by many leaves, which Jordan tries to get out with the help of a lighter from his body. After which they are moving all the way that only then they see a man who was talking to someone. When they go close to that man, they see the same woman there, who took her child in the womb. Jos asks the man whether you have lost people, to which the man says that they are all hungry and you long leave from here. Actually that man had a wound on his head. But then the child of that woman starts screaming. Then that man says that this is our family matter, you long go from here or else I will shoot you. But in the end, that man shoots himself. The most amazing thing is that nothing happens to him. Now that scary lady lifts her baby's clothes and shows them to them, which looked like a creature, seeing whom everyone immediately runs away in fear. And after moving on, Jos remembers that he has left the bag there, which had some essential things. With no other option, they decide to camp there as it was going to get night after some time. That's why Jose and Doug go to camp and Jordan goes to collect wood. And Nick and Rebecca stop there at night. Everyone rests by camping there and Jos sits near the campfire and keeps an eye on everything. After some time he falls asleep there. After some time when the dog falls asleep, After that, some creature comes and takes the dog with him and kills him. Hearing the dog shouting, everyone starts looking for him in the forest. And on the way, Joe sees Doug's sleeping bag, which was completely stained with blood. Seeing this, everyone gets nervous, after which they see the same mysterious stair. When they go ahead, Joe climbs to the top of that staircase without understanding anything, but everyone else tells him to get down from there. After which Joe gets down and goes behind the staircase. Someone's voice is heard from behind that door. After that, Joe breaks down that door and enters, but he falls there because darkness of the inside. He could not see the staircase, that's why he falls there. Then Nick goes inside to pick him up, where they hear the sound again. That's why both of them decide to go ahead with the place, which looks like an industrial area. Only then do they get Jesse, which was as big as when C disappeared due to some unknown reason. Jesse asked to Josh, "Who are you? Did you see my grandfather? That creature will find us." After which Jesse runs away from there. After that, Joe and Nick follow Jesse. Jesse asks, "Do you know where is the door?" because each time the door wakes up differently, but Joe and Nick don't understand what she says. They tell Jesse that we have come in from the door, you come with us, but he himself forgets the way. But only then Jesse sees that creature, and they start running away from that creature, and by luck they reach near the door. Nick and Jesse come upstairs, but Joe thinks that creature has left. That's why he stands down, but then the creature comes and kills Jose. Seeing all that, Nick comes out in panic and closes that door and starts crying because he had lost his best friend Joe. Then suddenly that door seems to vibrating rapidly. Seeing that, everyone runs towards the forest. Nick runs away and falls at a place, and he sees so many bones that were scattered there. Everyone runs after him and reaches there. Then they sees the dog's dead body over there. Those people are running away from there and going ahead. Only then they see a car. They try to start that car, but the car won't start. After that, all sit in the car. Then only then Rebecca is about to sit inside. That's when the creature came and put Rebecca on top of the car and kill her. After which everyone says that from here we are not going anywhere. After that, Jesse says everyone that we are not going anywhere from here because those creatures will kill us and make them food for their children. Jordan asks Jesse her name, to which he says her name is Jossie. Hearing her name, Nick tells her whether your grandfather's name was Jane, and your surname is Marthin, and your friend name was Nike who studied with you on your school. And Jesse say yes. But how do you know all this? Nick is shocked to hear this, and tells Jordan that it's me, Nick, 20 years ago when I used to study in school. Then the Jess had disappeared. After that, he never met Jesse. Jordan says, how is it possible that Jesse hasn't aged in 20 years? Does it have to do with time travel? Nick says that when I went inside that door, I felt as if I had come to a different dimension. Jesse says that there are many small roads in the dark from where we can go, but the creature are standing in there. But when that creature attacked my grandfather, then I went inside that road. Then Nick and Joss came in front of me, and they got me out of there. That is, Jesse has come forward 20 years through some time portal. And after coming out of that portal, Nick and Joss got him out of that place. That's why he didn't age. Jordan says that this place is very dangerous. We have to go from here now. After which Nick and Jordan start looking for the goods of need there. During which Jordan finds a sword gun and Nick finds a gas cylinder and some utensils. Nick then comes up with a plan. He tells Jordan and Jesse to shouting by the window of the car, and then he will throw all the utensils out of the car. When the creature hears the sound, he will come near the car, and then we will shoot him with the shotgun. Now they execute their plan. Jesse and Jordan shout at the window and Nick throws all the utensils out of the car. After which creature comes there after hearing the sound, after which Nick and Jordan shoot at him, but nothing happens to creature, after which he kills Jordan there. Then Nick runs inside the car and taking the gas cylinder, he throws that cylinder to that creature. When creature comes near the cylinder, then Nick burns a fire stick and throws it near that cylinder. And then due to the fire in that cylinder, the cylinder bursts at the same time, due to which the body of that creature catches on fire. After which that creature runs inside that staircase, because of which that staircase catches fire and is completely destroyed. Then the next day the police comes there and checks the place. The police also inform Jesse's mother about her, due to which Kate and Burmese come over there and they are very happy to see Jesse. After which the police takes Nick with them for interrogation. The last scene of the movie shows us Nick and Jesse fishing on the river. Then Jesse is asking Nick, "You will bring me for fishing like this?" To which Nick tells her, "Yes," and that's where this movie ends. If you like our explanation, then hit the subscribe button, like this video and share with your friends then.